We're not gonna nail it down like we did this. We're gonna put concrete in between the joints and then glue it down. Yep. Okay.
Set it down?
Yep.
I don't know if you want to try it out.
Okay. Yeah, we can.
Just to see what it looks like.
You can do 1 at 2 foot. Actually do 2 at 2 foot, and then we'll need 3 at 6 inches again. Yeah, so basically what we're doing is just facing all the blocks with Ucara panels. So we got all this done yesterday, so we're working on this area today. So essentially we're just hanging these clips and then sliding them on there, making sure all the heights work out and everything. Yeah, so we'll be facing all this. Some lines going back here, return lines. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Of course, that plug's working. And like I said, if those aren't working, these are the GFIs right here, control both of them.
Perfect.
So they are all together, working and ready to go for you.
Appreciate it.
And of course, I've got their training light up in there as well. So. But I think that's all you guys needed then, right?
As far as I know, yep. I think we're all set.
Okay. I was gonna make sure I got all my stuff because I'm really good at leaving stuff behind.
We'll just keep everything you leave behind, add it to the collection. So that's not ideal at all. Yep. Yeah.
You might be just a little bit below it. You might be down in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, lower it a little.
Yeah, just a little bit.
So you'll be down below it, just a touch, but.
All right, I would mark that because that spacing looks good.
Right there?
Yep.
One on top?
Yeah, up top. And just slide this back and forth. Yeah, I like that.
So like when we pour the concrete, he doesn't want it down low.
It'll be like at the same.
Our concrete to basically be at the same. So maybe we'll just go just below that,
Yeah.
which doesn't really apply right now, but just so you know. So when we screed this off, we'll want to have this probably like an 1/8 inch high.
Yeah, and plan on hitting it down.
Plan on tapping
Yep.
it down. Yep. because this will all be chip stone.
Yep.
So we'll do this one first. We can get over to there, get all this. We should probably clean some of that stuff up. And then we can use the 4-foot level in here.
Okay.
Yeah, so grab a couple trowels. I'll try to scrape that stuff off.
Yep. Yeah, I'll grab a dead blow.
Yep. I got a string. We might need one more string.
Okay.
The hard part's gonna be butting up to the ones that are already in place, getting those at the exact same height.
Mm-hmm.
These are 2 3/8, right? The pavers.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like 2 3/16 is what we were doing, don't you?
That sounds more right than 2 1/8 to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon, you could probably toss some of that up there while he's getting those set. Throw some in his back pocket. Fill them up. Wants to take stuff home, he can take some of that kitty litter home.
Those pipes will be I'm setting to the correct height, and then we'll take a screed board and we'll have a pile in the front, and then we'll pull it back, and then it'll be struck off flat, and then we can lay our pavers on top of that.
Logan, you got that 4-footer?
Yep.
Actually, grab a block and let's set that right here. Go from a string, that point to that point. Measure down off of those pavers and then measure down to this.
Okay.
To that one. Yep. We're not going to nail it down like we did this. We're going to put concrete in between the joints and then glue it down. Man, that is way off. Isn't it? I kind of feel like when we laid these in, we might have been drifting out of whack, but we didn't really care because we were at the end of it.
Yeah. Very well could have been.
So when we get them laid out,
Yep.
what we'll do is we'll go, I think that's 9 inches off right there. So we'll have to like set up a string from down there
Run it.
all the way back, and then that will be our cut line.
Yep.
And then that'll just be extra turf. Like it might be a foot right there
Yeah.
and 20 inches over there or whatever.
Alright, so we just about got the kitchen area wrapped up. We got all these fascia panels on, cut into the correct heights. So we'll have a little bit more work in here. Grinding the tops. We got templated for the granite, so that'll go on in a couple weeks. We got a couple undercap lights going in. And then right now we're working on filling these joints with concrete in between these pavers. And then we're gonna end up gluing some turf down, so it'll end up looking like the rest of the area, and that will carry through all the way to the sidewalk. So.
How's that going, B? That looks really good.
Kind of tedious, but
Yeah, I like that.
minutes to get it.
Not more tedious than the spikes, right? And the spikes. Yeah, so we'll end up gluing this thing down, Marcus, just like that. Once this concrete sets up. Cut these vents in right here, that way there's airflow for the grill, and then the countertop will go right over top of it, so you won't see any of that. It'll be just like that right there. Brandon, do you want to get rid of all these cuts and shit for us? Yeah. We can load all these up. I'll take all those pallets home with me so we can put those in the back of the trailer. Just pick through whatever's garbage and pitch it.
Obviously, I would call garbage like half pieces that are stacked up over there.
For sure.
I'll probably keep your caps.
Yep. Yeah, for sure. Keep the pillar caps.
Like this. This got gouges out of it.
Yep. Yeah, that can go.
Okay.
That one's already like cut out for a light, so we can get rid of that.
Yep. Okay. And then I'm dumping them.
I think so. I think back on our old pile. Let's go take a look at it, just for old time's sake. Did you laser this in before?
Yeah, it should be. I based it off of this 0 mark here. And like I was still grinding on that one, but.
Okay. Because that was pretty close.
Yeah, I had it like
You'll have to step
70 or like 80%.
Does that end up centered on this?
It's like real close. I just am cheating it one way.
All right. I feel like this side was pretty darn good.
Yeah, should be really, really close.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Well, yeah, actually we'd want it to be on that side, right?
So we need to get a different light, one that has a longer lead on it.
Okay.
Because we want to have that connection point really right here. So if we did have to access it, we could. We'd say that connection.
Yeah, that one can be here. Okay. So. Yeah, this one's pretty short.
Alright, well, that one will work right here.
Yep.
And then I think the other one will work there, so just grab one new light.
Okay.
So I checked all this. This all seems really good height-wise.
Okay.
This back here, they vary slightly this way. This was the highest point here. And right there was a little hump.
Okay.
And then just, I mean, it's all pretty good. Like when you set the transit on it, it's pretty good. But there's just a few high spots here and there that would hold that.
The granite up.
Granite up.
Okay.
This is obviously high right in there.
Yeah.
So what I was doing to check it, is that 4 foot level up there?
Yeah, I got it right here.
What I was doing to check was set like this,
Yep.
and you can see it's a little bit high there, and then just kind of skating it down and looking for any high spots right here.
Okay.
I think for the most part, the front's good. It's more or less the back. That was the worst part to grind, so that makes sense.
Yep.
And then back here in the corner, that's high.
Yep.
I think that's high.
Yeah.
This was the main bit right here. In this corner.
Okay.
This one wasn't bad. That was low right there. When you set it here, it was
Pretty
all
good.
low.
Yep.
So, the only other thing you could do, maybe, I don't know, you could take a sheet of that plywood and set it out there.
Just to see what it would be.
See if there's any big tear points in the way.
Oh, good.
I just don't want to have to come out and have like huge
Shim.
shims.
Yeah.
All right, Logan, grab that side. Is that about your center point?
Yep. Pretty close.
And then,
We were gonna do.
how wide is that? 11 and a half inches. So over there. Yeah, let's go this way a little farther. Go out to 8 inches. Yep. All right. Set that other one in and then we'll thump them down. I think that's pretty good right there.
If you're trying to be centered up, we could go that way a little more.
A little more. Right there.
That's pretty close, within reason.
So then if we cut these bandings loose,
Yep.
take that, or that wood will come off, and then we can kind of pivot it over, like slide it on the pallet, get
Yeah.
one side down, and then maybe slide it over there.
Same way.
Yeah, let's try it. Oh. All right.
A little bit more.
Yep. Okay.
Set it down.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, now Logan, let's try to pivot your side over.
You want me to jump over there? I might be able to get a better grip on it.
Yeah. Just watch your feet though.
Yeah.
Ready?
Watch your right foot, Brandon.
Yep. All right. Now, let's try to slide it over so it's square. Yep.
Linebacker push.
Or
Pushing out. I'll lift and I'll
Pick it up. Just pick it up.
don't blow your nerds out.
Yeah.
What about a stake? Get a
Yeah.
stake and a shovel. Let's roll it back there.
I think if you push, and I just give it a little bit of loving,
Okay.
slide it.
We got it, Logan.
Okay.
Boom.
That thing ain't fucking getting taken out of here. Right?
Yeah, let's go a little more. They'd have to work at it.
Yeah.
Logan, you want to line us up?
Yep.
With that point on our center point down there. Okay.
Easy as that.
Simple as that.
Gangster music.
Yeah.
Got my knife.
Yeah, you can borrow that.
Looks like putty.
Looks like some putty.
Yeah, just take your hand and mix it good.
Like that.
Penny style.
Yeah, that's that weird transition point right there. How did that look when that was laid down? Not too bad. Okay. Size 14s. Them are size 14s right there.
Yeah. With the hole in them.
That's Shaquille O'Neal stuff.
Way back there.
Don't give away my secrets now. These are seep holes for the water, just so it's got somewhere to go. So we'll just do a couple of these spaced out through here. Get those wires in the front under that conduit and connect the wires back here, mount the transformer. Probably should just pull the hose out in the yard. All right, so we're just about wrapped up with this kitchen area. Got everything else cut in. They got the granite countertops templated, so those will go on in a couple weeks. We extended this paver area out. Got our turf all down, glued up. Got this big Michigan M placed in here. Got our lights, some vents, getting real close. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow for more tips and tricks.